I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
Okay. Fast travel point added. I do want to do... I do want to rest.
Why are you looking at me like that?
That armor you wear is standard issue for the Menancian Guard, right?
Originally, I've added some flair to it in a lot of places.
I noticed, especially with that open back.
We guardsmen pride ourselves on never showing our back to our enemies. It's my way of making myself live up to that. Plus, it makes it that much lighter and easier to maintain.
Dohalim, do you have anything to say about this?
Every guardsman is allowed to wear their armor as they see fit.
And you, Law?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
He knows what... I know what she's trying to get at. Anyways. Yes. More dropped items? Yes. Isara? Yes.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Yeah. Ah! Isara.
Isara, let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard. Now, it's just a part of my routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we had no other relatives, so it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol, the one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him. He was a true big brother. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Miguel stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
You are now closer to Isara.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Oh. But for weapons we're not using, yeah, we can sell you. Those are all equipped. Midnight Blouse, see if we can sell you. Oh, what's this? Oh, I can give this to Dohalim. Lucky Bangle, item drop rate up. Though... Move. Oh, I can... Oh! Oh, right. Oh, okay. Well, anyways. Raises elemental defense. Oh, okay. Well, let's see what we can get from you. Oh! Happy bottle. What does this do? Brings good luck when consumed. Great increases the battle chain bonus gauge. Oh, okay. Not sure if I care about that. Not sure if I care about that. Something I do end up actually completely just start driving into. As soon as I find something that I'm comfortable with, I just stick to it instead of trying to go through and go into more comfortable, more let's say strategic applications. You can definitely see that when I'm playing in my Pathfinder games. Here. You can definitely see that when I play Pathfinder. It's like as soon as I find my group of what I want to do, just like, okay, nothing else matters. None of the other characters matter. Oh, that's really bad. And that's probably what's going to end up happening here. I don't know if we're going to end up getting more companions. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. I do want to buy... Yeah, we'll go ahead and max that out. And then we'll probably... I don't think I can craft anything. Oh. I need a longsword? Good God. Oh. So I need a longsword and wind-swept mane. Or no, hard spherical shell. Okay. So now we're starting to get into the situations where we need old items, old weapons. Okay. Hard spherical shell. Need more astral crystal. We got other astral crystals, didn't we? Okay, so main thing is Dragon Flame Sack. Interesting. It's definitely better than the others, so I think I'll try and attain that one. So, okay, so I'm gonna need hard spherical shell. Let's figure out where some of this stuff is. Oh, I should probably put tails of Juju, tails of Brian. Okay, we are heading there, so I think I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it alone for now.
You can never be too prepared, but did we have
God, she was talking.
to spend so much?
I have no idea what that was, but anyways, colorless party.
I just noticed none of you other Danans have spirit cores. Why is that?
Both of my parents were part of the resistance in Calaglia. In fact, my birth was kept a secret from the Renans.
Mine too.
We always lived in hiding, so I never had a spirit core embedded in me like I was supposed to.
What about you, Alphen? You were a slave in Calaglia before all this, weren't you?
To be completely honest, I'm not sure why I don't have one. All the other Danon slaves around me did. I was the only exception. They tended to keep their distance from me to avoid attracting any attention from the soldiers, because of my mask and all. What about you, Kisara? Do you still have your spirit core?
No. I was able to find a good Renin doctor who's sympathetic to our kind, and had them remove it before I left. They did such a great job, the procedure didn't even leave a scar.
One of the benefits of coexistence, huh?
I know that once the spirit vessel was shut down, there wasn't much need for me to hurry. But still, I didn't like having that mark of servitude lingering on me any longer than I had to. It may sound a little strange to hear me say this, but I'm just me now. Not a guardsman or a slave. I'm my own woman. And this is my chance to have a new beginning.
Anyways. The one's left waiting. More talking.
This sure is one rugged road. You'd think they'd keep this at least a little better maintained, right?
Why spend energy fixing that which is rarely used? Repairs require time and effort, which in our world means slaves, often in great numbers. For you, it may be a simple request, but that can quickly become another's difficult burden. Nobody gains anything without someone expending effort.
And you know, somehow that someone always ends up being a Danon, while the Renins are the ones who gain.
True enough. Ideally, in a perfect world, I think it's only fair that the ones who need it should be the ones to perform the work.
However, when doing so could be dangerous like it is here, there are many who would prefer that it be others who risk their lives in their stead.
So, what you're saying is that people will just put up with the inconvenience until someone else comes along to fix it for them?
Indeed. And it is those who can no longer bear that feeling that inevitably take action. Much like the Danons in our group do so now. As strange as it may be to hear such a thing from the likes of myself.
It's true that most of the Danons in Calaglia have been resigned to just accepting things as they are. Still, we can't just blame them for...
What are you making that face for? You're not worn out already, are you?
Nah, just regretting I ever said anything in the first place.
Well, buddy. Too bad.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this. Here I come! Dragon Force!
I'm all stopped up! Airborne beast! My special! Let the marksman handle this!
Sure thing. Go for it, girl.
Let a marksman handle this!
All yours!
Dragon form! Take a roll, man! I'll be getting radiant energy! Like after lightning can
It's over!
back into the fray!
Here I come!
Don't mind if I do!
I'm on! You're mine!
Watch this! You're mine! Lightning can dash!
Dragon form!
Toast it! Eagle fly! Get toasty!
That took a second for it to pop up.
Next one!
This one's all
Already on!
You're finished! I'm on!
I'll smash you! Healing circle!
I'm on! Here I come!
Searing flame! Thank you. We have your energy! Here is the wind!
You're finished!
Go for it!
Prepare to crumble! I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
Nice. What the? Those are interesting. This is a pain. Why can't these Zookles stand still?
All right.
Hey, perhaps it's time I deploy my secret weapon. I'll stop it right. I'm gonna stop it right where it stands. Tutorial! Yay! Grow vines from the ground to ensnare enemies and strike them. First off, let's go ahead and edit something.
There's nowhere to run from my arts.
If he slows down, that's our chance. No
It's
further.
like trying to keep up with a wall!
Dragon form.
Thrust in pain.
Here I come. No further. It's over.
Oh, he's already affected, so that means he can't really do anything.
The earth throbs in pain. Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Success! Dolenheim's boost attack. When fast enemies like wolves or monkeys appear. I don't think we fought any monkeys yet. That's my cheek itch so much. Jeez. Send in Dohalim. His boost attack will nullify their evasive abilities and keep them from dodging.
Take this. Dragon form. I'm on it. No, it's over. Dragon form.
Dance in the wind! Here I go!
Dragon form.
This'll come in handy. Sight.
Here I come.
Raging
Rollerblade.
sword!
You're finished.
More with that keeper.
No further.
I'm only getting
Slide. Feast aside. Here I come. You're on. Dragon form.
Now we're I'm impressed.
You're finished. No further.
I'm out of ammo. I won't stop
Dragon form.
Do it! Astral energy! Full
Oh, I
throttle!
want to check out all the Dolenheim stuff.
Got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics. They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Are you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Danon history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course.
Crocodile Crusher. Artifacts. Artifacts can confer special effects simply by hitting them, some of which serve as bonuses that can be enjoyed after clearing the game. No, you can toggle each of these effects on or off from the artifact list. You can now set 6 additional arts. Oh! Press G on the art screen to switch between panels. Okay. Arts that are set to the second panel can be executed by pressing Control and either R, E, or F. Oh.
That treasure. What a sweet-sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
I can feel my precision improving.
Okay.
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Woods don't strike me as having
Oh,
much time
no,
for
I
wandering
forgot.
in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
Hey, an astral ore. Yay. All right. What's in here? Oh, hi, friends. Oh, hi, friends.
No holding back.
Hey, when did I get so this will be a piece of cake?
It's a dual deal. Lightning orb, not on my watch.
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job for you truly. Let the marksman handle this.
I didn't hit the damn
I'll
thing.
show you just how strong my arms really are. All right.
Now or never.
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this. Deus Charge!
The enemy wields arms too.
We'll soon see about that. This one's mine.
I should have waited for that.
I'll heal you all.
Wait,
Healing circle.
Take this! So much for sitting this fight out.
you are supposed to be set here. Oh, does it not? Now, does it not save after combat?
Nope, that look sharp! Lightning tiger blade! See that?
That training's paying off.
It's over!
Let's do it. You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more talk.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're mine! Rising Falcon!
Nothing gets by me!
Oh,
Thank you.
Transform! I still got a ways to go.
oh wow, that was nice. Anyways, okay, no, it doesn't. All right, so that's good to know. Not gonna lie though, I do need to go back and get
Brace yourselves. This one's tough. No escape. Eat dirt. Stand. Here I come. Slash.
Here I go. I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Your mother. It's time.
Flying spree! Why can't they just sit still?
Ishio, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. This one's mine.
Come and face me. Dragon form.
I want to see Dohalim boost.
Swallow blade.
Now,
Winlow! Light burst forth!
radiant citizen. Radiant light.
My turn.
Here.
All good
I'm not
things come to an end.
Be still. This one's all mine.
Lightning
Here I
descent.
come. It's over. Dragon form. Be still.
I'm ready.
It's over. I'm on it.
Lightning descent.
In a bind?
Take this. Dragon jab. It's over.
Searing flame.
How did I miss that?
Winlow!
There we go.
Light
Oh,
burst
doing that one
forth.
again? Oh. That is a cool one though.
I think I'm getting stronger. It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for...
Ow!
You got company.
It's over.
Ready? Don't mind if I do.
I'll run you through.
Lightning orb.
Burn. over! Totally! In an instant! Impact cross!
Lightning condemned!
No! Mirage! Wallow dance! Come on, roll now! You're finished! I'll run you through!
Lightning condemned! Do it! Thunderblade!
Damn. Okay.
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
Ooh, SP accumulated. Oh, hi, friends. Don't run out, don't run out, don't run out. We got a lot to talk about.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm surrounded!
You shouldn't have messed with me!
It's over! No escape! You're finished!
I'm out of ammo!
Try! Be still!
I'll crush you!
You'll crush him.
Reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
I love how it's a tenacious crawl, yet he uses his foot.
It's over! Dragon Swarm!
That one's mine!
Rhythmic Reload! Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis!
This could be useful. It's on! I'm not done! Can't get out of this! Rhythmic Tear! You're mine! Burn it down! You're mine! You're finished! Denied! Glimmer Slash! Take this! Slash! Dragon Swarm!
Alright, that does it! Here's a healing light! These enemies aren't to me!
No complaints here!
Going.
It's over!
I'm like bait to them!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
The picture of
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Focus, Rinwell. If you can't rely on yourself,
Don't be a martyr. Prepare to be free. Actually,
thanks.
sound is more appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
I'm on a roll!
Here's a healing art!
Now we're not.
In the wind!
Around the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
I'm not
Do
done!
it! Dance in the wind!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Blow!
Boom.
Here I come!
I'm not done! It's so big!
Do it now!
Blow them away!
All right, so no.
Did you see?
sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
What? No, I wasn't!
That equipment should come in handy.
Well, you might as well just stop right now. Oh boy. Anyways, that goes to no, not you. You? Yes, you. Oh, right. You can take the lucky bank. Not gonna lie, that's pretty hilarious. Hey, orange gel. Trying to be all, hey, look at me, and then it's just completely backfiring on him because Rinwell is just seeing right through him. Just like, dude, stop.
More Danon ruins here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here.
Maybe they just had that much time and energy on their hands.
Gotta break through! Here I come! You're finished!
Not on my watch! Arceus! Here!
No escape!
This world!
Dragon Swarm!
Let's go! Tunnel! Like not on my watch!
Burn it down!
Here!
Do it! I'm on!
Take a
Here I come!
What the hell?
Hear me!
Wait, where am I? What the hell? Oh God!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Hey! Pull them away!
Light Astrolabe! Lightning Fire! Thunderblade!
Calves of Steel. Who's this under? Oh, you. Oh, nice. Super shallow dance. Juggles an enemy into the air with upward thrusts or roundhouse kicks that then slams the enemy to the ground. Oh, sounds neat. Let's go for overload here. Oh wait, weren't you working on something? Crap, did I have you some? Oh no, I think. Oh, because I know I had. Oh. Hey, you're still working on that. Good God, that's gonna take a while. You're really not working on anything.